Good day, everyone. We are Group 6. I am Justin Poltamayo, the leader of the group, and I am with Aaron Bitare, Kyle Tanya Calbitasa, Aliyah Eusebio, Stephanie Gutierrez, Ashley Landayan, and Kia Ramos, and we are here to present one of the disciplines in ICT in education. The increasing prevalence of information and communication technologies, or ICT, in modern life has made a significant impact on how people learn in the classroom, work through real life problems, and interact with one another. ICTs represent far more than just computer technology and information access as suggested by discussions of the information's haves and have nots. Access to information, people, services, and technology is shaped by ICTs for an individual, household, business, or country. We use ICT extensively in our daily lives, and the need for it in the educational field continues to keep increasing. ICT in education includes presentations, audios, videos, images, and a combination of these are used for instruction. The use of information and communications technology, or ICT, in education is the process of delivering knowledge in a way that it is optimized, enhanced, and supported. Additionally, utilizing technology in education and enabling ICT for education creates a manageable learning environment where learning is made easier and information delivery is much smoother. Every aspect of our lives has been impacted by technology, and education is no exception. Asynchronous learning has become possible through technology, which has removed geographical restrictions and given students access to materials whenever it's convenient for them. Furthermore, students are no longer limited by time zones or physical locations because they can access educational materials from anywhere at any time.
So now I'll be discussing the advantages and disadvantages of ICT in education. First, concentration and comprehension. The activities carried out through digital and interactive tools increasing student concentration and therefore they assimilate concepts more quickly, enhancing learning. Next is promote student flexibility and autonomy. New technologies promote autonomous learning for students. With the incorporate of digital alternatives such as online courses, each student can lead at their own pace, optimizing time and resources. So third, encourages critical thinking. The diverse sources of information that technologies provide bring new points of view to students. In this way, information and communication technologies encourages debate and the acceptance of others' people options. In addition, the exchange of thought allows students to learn about different cultures. Next is facilitate communication between teachers and students. The whole educational community has quick access to the same resources. In this way, digital tools allows direct and immediate interaction without the need to be physically present. So this way, especially important during the confinement experience during the 2020 health crisis. Next is increased classroom productivity and collaborative work. New technologies in the classroom, specifically those that allows access to online content, improve learning productivity by optimizing instructions, time, and thanks to connectivity, it feeds collaborative work. So next, stimulates motivation. The incorporation of technologies in the classroom improves the motivation of students. It is a quick and practical technique to stimulate the study of new concepts. So next is incorporates new learning methods. Another of the advantages of ICT in education is that teaching professionals can incorporate new teaching methodologies. So those improving academic results and encouraging dynamism in the classroom. Moreover, their use implies the development of the digital skills needed to avoid the digital divide. Next is the enhance the mode of communication. ICT enhances communication in several ways, making information sharing and interaction richer in various fields, especially education. Next is the disadvantages of ICT in education. So distraction and lack of attention. Digitalization means opening up unlimited access to multiple sources and resources of information, such as web pages, social networks, or chats, and therefore they take attention away from the subject's matter. Next is excessive impact. Excessive and inappropriate use can lead students to a compulsive relationship with technology, which can lead to an inability to control consumption and consequently have adverse effect of the student's health, social, family, and academic life. Reduce the development of other skills. When we rely on technology for things like problem solving or navigation, we don't get as much practice developing those skills ourselves. This can make it harder to function without technology. Next is consumption of false information. The internet is full of information, but not all of it is accurate. With so much information to wade through, it can be hard to tell what's true and what's false. This can lead to people making decisions based on bad information. Next, not accessible everywhere. Even though technology is becoming more widespread, there are still many places in the world where it's not available or affordable. This creates a digital divide where some people have access to all benefits of technology while others don't. Next is reduce direct peer interaction. Social media and other forms of online communication can take the place of face to face interaction. This can lead to problems with social development and communication skills. Next is amplifies bullying. Cyberbullying can be even more harmful than traditional bullying because it can follow someone everywhere online. It can also be anonymous, making it harder to track down the bully. So lastly is maintaining modern technology is very expensive. Keeping up with the latest technology can be very expensive. New devices and software are constantly coming out and older ones becoming obsolete. This can be burden for individuals and family.
Common ICT used in education. ICT has become increasingly common in education, transforming the way students learn and teachers teach. Some common ICT tools and technologies used in education include the following. Number 1. Electronic gadgets. This includes smartphones, tablets, computers, and laptops. They are commonly used for research, writing assignments, coding, multimedia projects, and accessing online resources. They also provide portable access to educational apps, e-books, interactive simulations, and multimedia content. Number 2. Internet. It provides access to vast amounts of information, online courses, education videos, and collaborative tools like Google Docs and online forums. Number 3. Interactive whiteboards. These act as digital replacement for traditional chalkboards, which allow teachers to display multimedia content, annotate lessons, and engage students interactively. Number 4. Learning Management Systems or LMS. They facilitate online learning by managing course materials, assignments, quizzes, assessments, and also the communication between students and instructors. Moodle, Blackboard, and Canvas are common LMS platforms. Number 5. Online assessment tools. It enables teachers to create and administer quizzes, assessments, and assignments electronically. It also has the capability to provide immediate feedback to students. Number 6. Educational websites and online resources. It offers a wealth of information and instructional materials. This includes sites like Wikipedia, YouTube, and educational blogs. Number 7. Social media. Aside from social connectivity, social media can also be used for educational purposes such as sharing resources, facilitating discussion, and connecting with experts in the field. Number 8. Video conferencing tools. It enables remote teaching and learning, allowing students and teachers to interact in real time regardless of location. Examples include Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Google Meet.
I will be discussing software applications used in education. So, simula pa nung nagka-pandemic hanggang ngayon is gumagamit na tayo ng software application for our education. So, yung mga teachers natin is ginagamit nila ito yung mga app na to para ma-enhance yung learning ng students nila through flexible learning styles and interactive features. For example, diba, sa Google Classroom, minsan nag-upload yung mga props natin ng materials doon. Tapos, pwede nating balikan yung mga modules nandun to learn at our own pace. So, ano nga ba yung mga software applications used in education? First one is... So, ang panguna natin is LMS or Learning Management System. So, kagaya nga nung sinabi ko kanina, dito nag-upload at nag-organize yung mga props natin ng mga course materials. Ginagamit din ng LMS para magpa-assignment, magpa-announce, at makipag-interact with students. So, examples ito is Google Classroom, Canvas, and Blackboard Learn. So, I'm sure na familiar na tayo sa lahat na nandito. Next is student assessment application. So, nandito yung mga pag-games para maging mas engaging yung mga quizzes about the lessons. So, ginagamit rin yung mga applications na ito para makita yung progress at ma-evaluate yung mga students. So, examples ito is Kahoot, Quizlet, at Quizzes. Lastly is video conferencing application. So, ito nga yung mga software na ginagamit for multidirectional streaming to simulate face-to-face meetings. So, actually, ginagamit natin itong type ng application na to para panoorin itong video na to. So, examples nila is Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and iba-iba pa. Pwede ba Skype? I guess. And that's all for software application used in education. Ngayon, nandito naman si Stephanie para i-discuss ang technologies used in education.
And now, here are some common examples of technology being utilized in education. The first one is mobile technology. Smartphones and tablets are often used in schools as a replacement for notebooks and textbooks. This allows students to store all their work on one device, and schools can reduce their paper use. Laptops and desktops are versatile and functional devices that are increasingly popular in education. They can be used for researching, writing assignments, creating presentations, and collaborating with classmates. With the right software, they can provide a personalized learning experience for students and help teachers streamline their work. Now, moving on to LCD and DLP imaging technology and LED technology. Projectors and TV screens have been widely used tools to display multimedia content in classrooms, including videos, music, and text. They are continuously improving in terms of quality and functionality and can now be used not only to engage classes, but also to facilitate collaboration and group projects. And for the fourth one, we have electroacoustic technology. Audio equipment is vital for larger teaching environments such as sports halls and assembly theaters. It maintains student engagement and is particularly helpful for students with hearing impairments. Needless to say, microphones and speakers are also essential for any music department. The fifth one is printing technology. The use of printers in education can be very helpful in several ways. Students can print out their work and submit it to their teachers, which is more convenient than handwriting, right? Additionally, teachers can use printers to print out materials for their classes, such as handouts, worksheets, and quizzes. This can save time and resources compared to having to write everything about by hand. Continuing, multimedia technology. E-readers allow students to access a vast array of materials and often provide features like note-taking and highlighting. Additionally, they are portable and lightweight, making them a convenient way for students to carry their textbooks and other materials with them wherever they go. And last but not the least, electromagnetic resonance technology. Digital pads are plug-in or wireless devices that allow students and teachers to create digital drawings and work. The use of the pads takes the need for paper away and reduces waste as students can use unlimited amount of digital paper and materials.
Now let us move on to the implications of the topic on the students.
The introduction of ICT is expected to open up a variety of possibilities, such as expanding the use of ICT as teaching materials and improving the efficiency of classes. Some examples of uses of ICT in education in general are: first is source of information. ICT provides access to a seemingly limitless collection of information, including online libraries, articles, educational websites, and multimedia resources. As information is readily available 24/7, it allows students to learn at their own pace and explore topics on their own time. Second is way of communication. ICT allows people to communicate with each other through various channels such as email, instant messaging, video referencing, and social media. LMS platforms like Moodle and Canvas can provide integrated communication tools such as discussion forums, messaging system, and announcement, allowing teachers and students to interact within the virtual classroom environment. Third is references for research. ICT serves as a powerful reference tool for research, providing access to a wealth of information, resources, and literature. Vast online databases like ERIC provide access to a wealth of peer-reviewed educational research journals and articles. This allows students to explore existing research findings, identify trends, and build upon previous topics. And lastly is interactive learning. It seeks students to be actively engaged in the learning process through fun and creative strategies. It uses multimedia presentations like incorporating text, images, audio, video, enhancing engagement and comprehension of in educational content.
The mix of ICT and education sure made learning a lot more modern and flexible, more so in the field of medicine. During the 2020 COVID-19 lockdown, the role of technology in terms of research and communication shined more than ever. Because then, we were in need of a speedy medium for real-time updates, frequent and confidential information exchange, and essential transactions. Luckily, ICT was there to act as all of those and even more. It served as our connection when we were all separated and isolated. A lot of research actually shows that students themselves see ICT as a big influence in their studies. One of this is a study done in a medical school in Kenya by E.R. Rajula. According to his survey, the majority of the students consider ICT as a big part of their learning. Another study also showed the same results, even concluding with statements that strongly encourage schools to continuously invest in professional development of ICT.
To sum up, information and communication technologies in education is vitally important and has revolutionized the concept of learning and teaching. The implementation of ICT in schools demonstrate the importance of ICT to education, its benefit and drawbacks as ICT enhances concentration, flexibility, and access to a wide range of learning resources and modern materials. Communication among teachers and students improve as teamwork improves. Learners are more motivated to learn under ICT. However, there are numerous drawbacks to ICT. These entail the potential for students to become lost in the background, be confused, and maintain high-tech assets and services. ICT has likewise to transform the traditional disciplines and modern areas. Again, we are Group 6, presenting ICT education. Thank you for listening.